Here we go. Just in case we are unable to have you come into the house or go over this stuff before we're out of town. Here's the front door. You're going to come through the front door. Our kitties are over here. This is the kitchen. There's a refrigerator. Our kitties' food dish and water dish is right here. I usually keep it pretty full. They're probably only going to need it about maybe once or twice the whole time you're here. And then of course there's their water. If their water gets low, there's a kitty. That was Cootie, by the way. And then I'll bring it over here. You can rinse it out in the kitchen sink. This one right here, this is our fresh water. It's filtered water. We usually give that, and we'll fill the bowl with this. Okay, so then if their dry kitty food is getting low, you can come back here, and you want to turn this light switch on. Inside our laundry room here there's the kitty poop scooper. Inside here is all their cat food, and I can usually just scoop that and then go put it back. Don't worry about canned cat food. You're probably going to have to be asked to clean the litter box at least once. So there's the scooper, and we've actually got 3 litter boxes in our house. This is our main one right here. It's the biggest one. A lot of times I'll use this little red stool to sit on so I don't have to squat while doing it. And I'll just put it right there and I can do everything. I don't have to take the cover off or anything. And of course, if you're feeling ambitious and want to do all 3, this is another one. That one, this is in Zachariah's bedroom. But this particular one, you know, I do take the top off and clean it out and then put the top back on. And don't worry about those food dishes. That's just for when Storm is in the house. We're not sure if we're going to have her in the house or outside yet, but even if she's in the house, she's probably going to be loose for the time that we're gone, because I don't want to coop her in this one room. But that is her stuff. The only other thing, back down the hallway in here, as far as with the other kitty litter box. Oh, by the way, this is the bags. It's in this closet, which is a lot of times it may be closed when you're here. You can just open it. And in here, this is all of our bags. They're all in here. You're gonna have to check them. Some of them are gonna have holes. You know, kitty litter explosion. Jeffrey, I'm not gonna worry about. That's our lizard over here. I'm just gonna load him up on Cricket, so you shouldn't have to worry about Jeffrey. Litter box number 3, as I said, this is only the main litter box. Yes, I would really definitely want to do that one, but if you're wanting to come into our creepy basement, this is litter box number 3, is just downstairs, just so they have, and I usually will just grab this bucket and I can push it over and sit down and pull the top off of this. And of course there's extra kitty litter, which you shouldn't need either. It'll just basically be for, you know, the 3rd day in while we're gone. This is going to need to be changed. I'll change it before we leave, so you should be good at least 3 days before you really even have to worry too much about coming in the house. But if you want, you know, you could even wait a couple of days and just. Litter boxes don't, 3 days, but their food, you might want to check that in a couple of days. I don't really pay a lot of attention as to how quickly they go through that food. But so there you go. There's a tour of our house walkthrough video. I'm hoping this will help. As I said, since Zachariah is not here, this is the time to do it. And I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to have you come over before, without him being here. So here it is. There's the food. There's Maximus. There's Cootie. And then we have another black one, but I don't know where she's at right now. There you go.